Hi Sag, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your love reading. For whatever time you see this message, it may resonate for you. Please only take what resonates. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You could be cross-watching because you're dealing with a Sagittarius. The messages may be for you instead of for the Sagittarius. We'll go ahead and get started. It is your love reading, but I'm also going to be including some spiritual messages. Whatever spirit wants you to know about life, love, romance at this time, we will talk about. Let's see, what do we have for you guys? We have card number 4, Capricorn energy, roadblock. Okay. Card number 5 is Virgo energy, headache. Oh. And card number 4, Cancer energy, mirror. Bottom of the deck, we have cardinal energy, which is Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. You could be dealing with any of those placements, or you can have those placements in your chart. The card says baby, cardinal, new beginnings, rapid growth, fresh start, unlimited potential, innocent, continuing the legacy, needy, warmth, purity, new phase, birth of a child, vulnerable. So I believe Gemini had this energy as well. Could be talking about having a baby, giving birth to a baby. You could be pregnant. You could be getting pregnant soon. We could have just had a baby. So congratulations if you did. Card number 4, roadblock. It says blocks, change, barriers, challenges, time to regroup, stuck, paralyzed, obstacles, stalling, temporary setback. Take a detour, not right now, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Card number 5, which is Virgo energy, it says headache, poor health, disease, illness, unpleasant, crisis, emergency, body signal needing self-care, problem, root cause, annoying, disagreeable, something's off, pain, underlying conditions. And card number 4, Cancer energy, mirror, self-aware, seeing clearly, ego, facing issues, self-assessment, self-improvement, insecure, make comparisons, reflection, obsessed, narcissistic, vain, self-love, self-appreciation. All right, this energy is interesting, Sag. Your angel number for the reading is going to be 454. I'm going to read a spiritual message from my angel numbers book to see what that could mean for you at this time. But some of you could be having some symptoms, right? Like maybe you're getting headaches or stomach aches or having these symptoms, or for some of you could be having unusual pregnancy symptoms. You're not associating them with pregnancy. Maybe you don't know that you're pregnant yet, but that could be the case. Okay, you could be having like really weird symptoms that would not make you think maybe I'm pregnant, but that could be the cause of these symptoms. Okay. um for some of you, I'm seeing a blockage or an obstacle in something that you're trying to do. You have been trying to do it for a while. You have been stuck. You have been, just not being able to make it happen for a while. And I feel with this roadblock card that is for a reason. Also feel that it's only a temporary setback and that you will eventually reach your goal. But now is the time to regroup and to come at it from a different angle, or at the very least to try and understand what the barrier is, because it definitely is not a surface level issue. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, a goal you're trying to reach, something that you're trying to accomplish that you can't seem to do, it's not for the reason, you can't do it for the reasons that you think or for the reasons that it looks like. It's something so much more deeper than that. And okay, it is a self issue, is what I'm feeling like. So this may be a little bit of a tough reading for you to hear, especially if you are one of those type of people that cannot take self-criticism. But this mirror card, It's talking about being self-aware and seeing things clearly, seeing yourself and knowing when it is your ego, right? So your ego might not even want to hear or accept the messages that's going to be coming through this reading, but it's time for you to really take a deep self-assessment, and create some self-improvements. There could be insecurities coming up, that are causing issues for you. You could be comparing yourself to another person or to another person's situation. Why did they have that happen to them and I can't have it happen for me? Why, whatever the case may be. Um, but yeah, it's very low vibrational energy to be in, and Spirit is saying that you have to really kind of look at that right now. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for you, Sag. I really want to know what this has to do with your love life, but maybe it makes sense to you in regards to your love life. Maybe you're trying to, I don't know, get with someone. With this baby card here, it really feels like, you're trying to continue your legacy, or maybe you're just trying to start a new phase, because I know not everyone wants to have children. Maybe you already have children and you don't want any more, or maybe you just don't want children at all, whatever the case may be. Maybe you're trying to start a new phase in your relationship or in your love life, um, and it's not panning out the way that you hope for because of some type of blockage. So let's see what else we have for you. Sun card, you could be dealing with a Leo. Well, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, but it does also speak to this whole baby pregnancy theme that seems to be going on with you. Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with that, with those placements, or have that in your chart. We have Eight of Pentacles here. Eight of Wands. Seven of Cups. Ten of Wands. Hermit card. Virgo energy. And King of Pentacles. Again, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I do see a couple here. Could be a married couple or just a very committed relationship with the King and Queen of Pentacles. Soulmate type of energy. We have Death here, Scorpio energy. This talks about transformation, changing something, changing. And again, it's like a mirror that she's looking in. She's cutting her hair. It's like self-change. There's some changes that need to occur within you, Sag, on a very deep, deep soul level is what I'm getting, because that's what the Death card transformation energy is about. It's about shedding the ego. And we see here with this mirror card that the ego is a problem here. You may have narcissistic ways or tendencies where just you feel that it's your way or the highway, what makes you happy, or it could be like what you want versus what your partner wants, or what's best for your relationship or something like that. And it's really causing blockages, right? What I'm getting is that your spirit has to be right for the thing that you are asking for, and only you know. Like, your partner may not even know if your spirit is right or wrong, but only you know if it is, right? And I don't know. Death is telling me that there are some things that need to definitely change, but it feels like this is a you thing. And I'm not saying that whoever you are dealing with in your romantic life is perfect, But this reading is not about them. I am saying that it's possible for a situation to come to an end, though. I do see that. I feel like a connection is um, either on the brink of ending, because the root cause of whatever the issue is between the two of you is not being addressed, it's not being faced. And sometimes in this connection, you make progress, but it's like this energy says: one step forward, two steps back. It's not getting you anywhere. It's not creating. Okay, so the way it's being shown to me is like maybe you and this person disagree. Maybe you, um, because it looks like a seriously committed relationship. So maybe you disagree, you stop talking for a day or two or a week or whatever the case may be, and then you come back together, but the issue is not really fixed. It's ignored, it's swept under the rug, so it's gonna come up again. You know what I mean? It's under the rug. It's a lumpy ass rug, and you keep tripping over the same issues because the issues are not being faced. And Spirit wants to move you forward. Spirit is really showing here, especially with this Sun card, that it's a time for growth. It is a time for, like, Spirit wants you to be happy and wants to bless you with the things that you want. But it would be irresponsible to give you what you're asking for when you are not in a position to handle it. You know what I mean? So, some of you could be, wanting certain things in life, but you're very, very focused on one thing. You could be very career oriented, or maybe you want to be career oriented, but you're distracted, or you have other things on your mind. You could work out a lot. Some of you guys could be meeting someone at the gym or meeting someone at an amusement park or something like that. I feel like you could be taking some type of risk, and Spirit's like that risk is unnecessary. It's unnecessary, but it feels like to you, it feels like it's necessary, But that's your ego talking. If you were listening to the whispers of your soul, you will know that you don't have to do this to get what it is that you want. Spirit's saying to me that you're going in the opposite direction of what you want by taking the risk anyway. Seven of Cups, you could have options, or you could be thinking of many different avenues of how to. I feel like it all comes back to getting what it is that you want. What is it that's going to make you truly happy? It's different for everybody. It's a general reading, so it could be anything. It's something new. It's something that will absolutely have the potential to grow and go far. But I feel like there's a little bit of confusion here. Maybe some of you don't even really know what it is that you want, or what you want to do, or what direction you want to go in. Some of you could feel very overwhelmed when it comes to work. Maybe you are trying to create a life or build something or start a business or something like that, and it's just hard. It's a lot of work that goes into that, and it can be tiresome. And so maybe you don't keep going, but you absolutely have to here with the Eight of Pentacles. Can't give up to get where it is that you're trying to go. You have to keep going, but Spirit is allowing for a pause of self-assessment, right? Self-improvement is what keeps sticking out. Every time I look over here at this card, self-improvement is like really big. Okay, I don't know if it really is like that, but to me, it's like really standing out here. Self-improvement. I don't know. Narcissistic vein. I don't know. Insecure here can tell me that maybe there are parts of you or parts of yourself that you don't love, and that you, of course, absolutely need to. You need to find some self-appreciation. But yeah, that's coming through here. Like, really look into that. There's also things that you tend to become obsessed about, maybe even people that you tend to become obsessed with or about, and that needs to be looked into as well. So with this Hermit card here, look, she's really like into this book. Might be some information for you in a book, but maybe you're reading like self-help books or articles or something like that. I definitely feel like a hermit mode talks about alone time, right? And spending some time getting to know yourself. It's all about this self-assessment energy. Getting to know yourself, you come out of hermit mode more wise and more willing and able to take on what comes next. And what comes next is fated. It's really out of your hands. It's going to occur, but is it going to be good or bad? Like, I guess that would depend on your perspective. I don't know. This is a lot. But we have the King of Pentacles here. Um, for some of you, if you're single, it could be talking about this relationship that's coming into your life. It's coming in and it's divinely guided to you. You feel like it's not coming in because you're in hermit mode, but it is. You thought that maybe you needed to have a whole lot of options in order to get to the one that you truly want. And Spirit is showing you that it doesn't have to be like that. These options are a burden for you. And that it doesn't have to be that you're dating 5 people in order to find the one. You can really not date anyone, and then the one will present themselves to you. Wrong deck. Let's see. What else is it that Sag needs to know at this time, Spirit? Sag needs to know at this time. Action. Admired. Some of you, it feels like you could need a lot of attention to feel good about yourself. And Spirit is saying that that is not sufficient. When you need to get fulfillment from a lot of other things, a lot of other people, I won't feel whole until I have a particular job, or until I live in a particular house, until I drive a particular car, until I have a particular partner, until I have a child, until I graduate college, until I do all these things. And it's like, bro, you really have to find fulfillment in yourself without all of that to find true happiness, happiness that will last, happiness that will see you through. Because what if you get the job and then you lose the job? Or what if you get the house and then you lose the house? You know what I mean? So you really have to find that within yourself. And that is the only way that it's going to solve the problem. Summer. Something could have happened in the summer. And also I feel like something could have happened in Virgo season here that brought you a deeper understanding. You could have received some messages from the universe here. Some enlightenment, some insight. I also feel that there are people around you who look up to you or want to look up to you. Maybe they do look up to you. So Spirit really wants you to be leading these people in the right direction. Taking the right action, making the right moves. I feel like someone who is really interested in you romantically is going to be making a move toward you. Your love reading doesn't even feel like a love reading anymore. I'm really trying to get back to it, but those are not the messages that I'm getting. It ain't feeling real romantic, but yeah, I do see someone taking an action toward you. Someone is realizing something, realizing how they feel about you, because we could be talking about another person, right? I said take it as it resonates. We could be talking about someone who is narcissistic and obsessed, and they compare themselves to others all the time, and they have not been addressing the root cause of their issues, and they need to go within and do so. King of Pentacles is giving off that energy, but really so is the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, look at me, I'm successful, look at me, You know, ask me what you want to ask. I can give you the formula, that type of thing. And some actual honest communication needs to happen between you and someone. What does Sag need to know at this time? Choosing the right path for us. There we go. Soul mirroring, again, mirroring type of energy. Exposing and revealing all. You know, people trigger us, right? Especially like if you're dealing with a twin flame, which is a very rare communication. Very rare connection. So I don't really want to talk about it, especially if I haven't got like a card that says twin flame on it out yet. But twins especially kind of trigger us to look within at ourselves, and we do the same for them. So that could be what's going on here. Social media got me in trouble. See, because I feel like somebody needs attention, you know? I feel like someone needs to be, I don't know, maybe you post thirst traps on social media, or I don't know, but or this person does, and it's going to be an issue in the relationship that you're in. Spiritual work and self-discovery. I mean, it's right there. There's some deep work that needs to be done. Shadow work, I like to call it. And some self-discovery, because you don't even, whoever this reading is for, you don't even know yourself. It just is what it is. You don't know yourself. And you want something, and the thing that you want, you have to know yourself before it's given to you. Because if you don't know yourself and you get this thing that you want, whether it's a relationship or whatever it is, it's not going to be, it's not going to last. Sunflower, bright future, happy days. A lot of bright sunflower type energy coming through in this reading as well. What else? We have hawk, keen eyesight, observation, watching. I definitely feel like somebody's watching you. Someone could be obsessed with you. It's just what I'm getting to. Imperfection, flaws, layer. Like observing every action. This is someone that you need to set boundaries with. This is someone who is, this person is narcissistic and they're obsessed. Okay? Narcissistic and obsessed. They watch your every mood, especially if you're on social media. Everything that you do, this person is like looking into it. You need to block somebody. And this person, they ain't watching because they're a fan. They're watching because they are really praying for your downfall. I mean, to be straight honest. This is someone who they have issues, but moving forward, we have will, fate, chance, destiny, and fortune. So when I talked about the Hermit card, I said what comes next is fated, and that's what this is. Fate, chance, destiny, and it's fortune. Could be good fortune, bad fortune, like, you know, but it's fated. It's going to happen. Bottom of the deck, lamppost, abandonment and neglect. Let's get messages from your person, Sag. I'm mad at myself. I'm feeling the pull back to you. For Sag, please. Aquarius. be dealing with an Aquarius could have those placements in your chart. I was a little distracted because I was thinking about this thing that Nicki Minaj said, and I think she is a Sagittarius if I'm not mistaken. So it was like, shout out to all the people who can't stand me but are listening to my show, because you know she got Queen Radio, and she's like, you're obsessed and sick, and something like that. But I just remember those words, you're obsessed and sick, and that's the energy I'm getting. Like, they can't stand you, whoever this is, for real, for real. They cannot stand you, but they are a fan. They're like a stand, and they ain't watching to be like, oh, I'm so happy Sag is doing this, oh, Sag did that. They're watching, they're critiquing, they are judging, and they are hating and wishing bad on you. They could be trying to, like, affect your health. They could be trying to cause, like, serious problems in your life. They could be trying to cause these setbacks and detours, and you know, it's just, you know, karma's real, people. Leave it at that. And of course, if you are divinely guided and protected, I mean, ain't much they can do, so you don't have to worry about that. That's not to create fear or anything in anyone. It's just, it came up for a reason, you know. But I love when you speak the truth. I'm not ready to change yet, and our connection jump started my spiritual awakening. So again, people come into our lives, especially like our twins or people like that, to kind of trigger in us to see ourselves and to learn ourselves, love ourselves, and all these things. And I feel like you have done that for someone has done that for you. And the longer you resist change, because I'm not ready to change it, or the longer this person resists change, hearing like the longer you're gonna prolong your own issues, you know. Be honest with yourself and with others, because someone really appreciates it. Someone values what you say so much that your truth to them is what's going to be a catalyst for changing them. You know what I mean? Because they need to hear it from you. I wish he or she was you. What is that about, Sag? I don't know. Someone could be in a relationship with someone else, and they kind of just stalk your social media, getting a glimpse of you, and they're not happy in their relationship, so they feel this pull back to you. They probably have regrets. They probably have anger about the fact that they're not with you. They probably were the one that ended the relationship or messed up their chance with you, and they are like, I'm so upset with myself for doing that. And now they're with someone that they don't even want to be with, and they wish they were with you. Someone neglected a relationship. I have a Tower moment coming in. For some of you, someone that neglected or abandoned you or your relationship is going to be spinning the block. This relationship definitely ended already, but communication could be coming in. Oh, the nostalgia. They're reminiscing, but Spirit is showing that this person is coming in to keep you stuck. They could be the road blockage, and because you are free from them, because maybe you didn't free yourself, but now you are free from them. If they come back in, and if you allow them to come back in, then they are going to be causing issues. They're going to be a fucking headache for you, and they're going to be causing delays and challenges. All right. Let's get a message of love oracle card for you, Sag. Sag needs to know at this time. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Yeah, someone's coming back around to apologize. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Know yourself first. That's what I'm getting. Know yourself first. Sometimes you take a person back over and over again because They just feel comfortable. It just feels right. It just feels familiar. It's just like, you know, if you've been in hermit mode, no one's been reaching out to you. People are probably blocked from contacting you, and this person comes through, and you're like, oh, okay, at least it's something to do or someone to talk to. We have courting. This period of development towards a romantic relationship is important. This time will help you both see if marriage is in the cards. Ooh. So you could be dating someone. You could be ending up in this Queen and King of Pentacles situation. We have inner fears. As you face your inner fears, you recognize what is holding you back from attracting a healthy and loving relationship with others and yourself. So I feel like if you are single, alone, or you have been brought or ushered into this hermit mode energy, it is so that you can face your issues and face your inner fears. Let me read your angel number, 454. Isolation. Wow. 454 says isolation. You are never alone. The challenges you face may have left you feeling isolated. Your angels want you to know that you were never without their love and support. Lie in meditation today and visualize a white light entering your body. Know it is the love of the divine. So the divine loves you. And for you to not love yourself is kind of like a slap in the face to the divine. Why do you not love yourself? You were created. You're here for a reason, right? If the world didn't need you, you wouldn't be here. So you're here for a reason. But I feel like this is definitely a period of growth. Isolation equals growth. That is what it's for. It's not to stress you out, make you feel alone, make you feel down. It is to give you alone time with yourself to get to know yourself. What is it that you like and don't like? Things of that nature. I'm going to go ahead and close the reading out with answers from the Light Oracle cards. These are cards by Aqua Moonlight. Could be messages or spiritual messages for you, or a message about love and romance. What does Sag need to know at this time? You're like reinventing yourself. You could be like, look at this card, changing yourself. But if you look closely, you can see like her skeleton here. So you could be like changing your hair, changing the type of clothes you wear, changing the way that you speak, or, you know, just reinventing yourself. For Sag, please. What does Sag need to know at this time? Allow yourself to wander into the unknown. The story will never end if you don't close the book. That's about that person coming back with an apology. It's already over with this person, I feel like. And it's time for you to move forward toward your destiny and what's really meant for you. You need a fresh start, and that doesn't include this other person. For some of you. Put yourself in someone else's shoes. Especially if you're dealing with someone, right? Because I'm looking over here at this, I wish she was you, he or she was you. Put yourself in the shoes of the person who is with this person, right? And they're thinking their relationship is good, but low key, the person that they're with is wishing that they were with someone else. You know, how does it feel to participate in that? You know, or what if it was me? And the person I was with wanted to be with someone else. But I'm thinking we're good. You know, we're together. They're here with me. But really, they're missing and pining over someone else. You know? Spirit's saying to put yourself in someone else's shoes. And it says, success is yours if you work for it. You have to do the work. I believe that I was another reading that I did that said that exact thing. Like, you have to do the work. You cannot run from what it is. I can't remember what sign it was. But let me tell you what signs I already did, because it's one of those. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have done Virgo. I've done Leo. I've done Capricorn. I've done Taurus. So one of those signs. But somebody was like, you have to do the work. So if you have any of those placements, check out your other placements. Bottom of the deck, don't lose yourself in another person. What a way to close out your reading. All right, Sag, I hope that this reading has been helpful for you, insightful to you in some way. I am offering messages from your person for $5.55. It's messages like this. If you're interested, the information is going to be in the description box. Otherwise, take care.